Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Rifki Helmi Alvinda. I am from Polytechnic Manufacture Bandung. I'm going to present to you about the paper of multiple faster robot navigation using Gazebo ROS Simulator. I'm being supervised by Mrs. Pipit Anggraini and Mr. Ismail Wahim. We are from the
Automation Engineering
department and we are currently working in the robotic lab of Polytechnic Manufacture Bandung. In this presentation, I will try to explain to you about the paper, firstly from introduction and system design, after that experimental result and conclusion. So in this slide, I will try to present to you about the news, how Amazon get Prime Day order to your house in just one day. In this news, Amazon as a company that provides service to deliver goods are improving the time of delivery by using robot technology. So the robot technology here are they currently working at a large warehouse. They move from a place to another place to deliver goods. So as you can imagine that robot that works at a large environment often work with other robots. Some tasks that are impossible or take long to finish by one robot can be finished by multiple robots in a decent time or in short time. So in multiple robots, we are know the term of cooperative robots. There are robots with human and robots that work with other robots. But we are currently just focusing on robot with other robots in this paper. So in the multiple robot system, we are using state behavior control for the algorithm. The algorithm that are being used are bug zero algorithm, and while the algorithm to move from a place to the goal position or to the final place, we are going to record the environment or the surrounding of the robots by modeling the plan a 2D maps to see how the surrounding. In this system, we are working by open source robotic operating system. Why we are using this? It is because it is available for most robots. It is easy to modify and it is low cost. So I can say that it is free to use. The goal and motivation of the project, and this is the motivation of the project. As I stated before, we are currently facing the 4.0 industry. We're going to face the a lot of development of robot technology, and also recently we use multiple robot in industry, especially smart warehouse, and we are currently introducing open source system for robots. And the goal of the project is to design a multi-robot system that can avoid obstacle while reaching its goal and simulate multi-robot system in Gazebo ROS for further implementation on real robot. The system design for obstacle avoidance system for multi-robots. We are going to use, as we stated before, we are going to use a bug algorithm. The bug algorithm has two states. There are 2 point and follow the wall. So for the bug algorithm for move to goal state, I'm going to use uh, this equation, and we are going to input the final position of the robot in the system so they can move to a certain place, and after that we are going to use the kinematic of robot so the robot will move to the certain place we desire. As you can see, the kinematic of robot will provide us with the velocity of the robot and the position of the robot, the calculation of the position of the robot. So in the Robotino system, in the model of the robot, I'm using two main components, that is a drive unit and lidar sensor. This lidar sensor are going to read or scan the environment, and the drive unit will responsible for moving the robot to the desired place. So that is the drive unit. And for the robot operating system, there are four main categories or section. There are robot description, robot simulation, and motion planner. So we mainly focusing on these three sections. The robot description will provide us with the model of the robot, and the robot simulation will provide us with the visualization of the system, and the motion planner will be responsible for the algorithm that we are using. These three main components will be communicating or provide us with the library to control the robot in the simulation via topics, message, or surface or action. For example, the sensor can have their own models in the robot description. So the sensor data will provide us to control by the motion planner to read the data of the sensor, and it will be visualized in the simulation. In this particular project, we are using Gazebo. So in the robot operating system, as I stated before, we are just gonna focus on these three: control, the model of the robots, and the visualization. We are using the Gazebo simulator as the visualization, and the model of the robot will be defined by unified robot description formats. So this is nodes and topics in that are present in the system. The gazebo is the visualization, and Robotino 2, Robotino 1 are the model of the robots. And this is where the algorithm is implemented on the system. When the algorithm is implemented, we can see that our scan for the sensor, the command velocity for the actuator of the robot or the drive unit. This is the calculation of the position of the robots, and this is the gazebo simulation for the visualize. So we are going to see the experimental result. This is the path of the data of the experiment. As you can see, there are X and Y paths in position. This is the second data. So that is the data of the robots. This is where the environment are being built by the information from the sensor data or the lidar data. So the conclusion of the project is both robots are able to reach their goal without any collision happens, and the simulation provides the map as the robot moves in the environment, and there are better algorithms such as A-star that can be used to navigate in the enclosed environment without having the problem when finding the dead end or U-shaped obstacle. A multi-agent system are needed to determine the robust communication between robots. So the A-star algorithm actually can be used respectively with the map that we are building before. In this video, I will show you the mapping process of the robots. We are using the gazebo simulation and AirVis visualization to visualize the map that are being built by the robots. And in this video, I will show you the system that are working in the enclosed environment. The robot will try to move to the other side of the room, and in the process they will try to avoid the obstacle by following the wall. And after they are free from the obstacle, they will directly go to the goal. So maybe that's all from me. Thank you for your attention. See you in the next presentation. Thank you.